got interrupted in my Merry Christmas video card to the ROEDA family, Jack, ROEDA, and all the Church of the Servant. And I was trying to explain the thing about Audrey, Vinoan, and Eric, the nebulous something about them, and their, I think, agenda in trying to have a so-called friendship with me. I'm not sure it had any sincerity in regard to them having any real affection toward me. It seemed like there was an agenda, and that agenda drove them to make judgments about me and then to prove their judgments. Sort of the opposite of the scientific method, where you're supposed to you're not supposed to prove your assumptions. You're supposed to let the facts speak for themselves. They seem to have an agenda about trying to prove something about me that was actually wrong. But they went ahead and they found things to prove that. And that's ironically, that's the liberal tendency. I didn't know they were so liberal and that they saw me as a conservative, but apparently that's what was driving this. And that's where it all ended. And I suddenly had an epiphany. I woke up and realized what was going on. And it's a shame, but I had to explain that to you because I think their low opinion of me, masked by trying to act like they were friends with me so that they could get something on me, as they say, led to them sharing information, maybe with even people at Church of the Servant, about me that was untrue or unfounded or biased. And I believe it led to others thinking low of me for wrong reasons, without basis. Not to say I'm perfect. I am not perfect. I am a sinner. But I am forgiven, and I try to grow in Christ. And I'm not some kind of mean conservative. I'm a nice person, really. But I do believe in pro-life, protecting unborn life, and traditional values. And if they don't believe in that, that's their decision, not mine, and I just disagree with it. I don't go out and bash people because of it if they have some other alternative opinions. But I think the Christian Reformed Church, I don't know about Church of the Servant. I don't know does the CRC have a established position on abortion and marriage? I hope they do. I always thought they did, but then do individual Christian Reformed churches have the obligation to follow that, or do they have their own right to decide on their own what they believe? I don't know what Church of the Servant believes about that. If they are on the liberal side, I know they were more liberal than other Christian Reformed churches, but I never thought they departed from traditional marriage and protection of unborn life. If that is the case, well, I don't fit in for sure with Church of the Servant. But still, I wish y'all Merry Christmas. And just remember, things you hear sometimes are gossip, and they're untrue. And I'll leave it at that. God be with you all and bless you.